According to the latest news, there is a remarkable development in the Ukraine-Russia war. Following the loss of the Robotyne region, Russian sources started leaking information about Russian plans. The Russians seem to claim that the withdrawal from Robotyne was designed to rapprochement with the Ukrainians and that the Ukrainians were allowed to enter deeper into the pocket. In addition, the Russians published forged documents claiming that the Ukrainians had orders to kill every Russian soldier who surrendered. The aim of this information operation seems to be to scare Russian soldiers and force them to fight rather than surrender. The Russians lost the strongest fortification south of Robotyne. Ukrainian forces overran this fortification, called Boot. This fortification is reportedly located in a difficult position and is of strategic importance. The Ukrainians also achieved successes after focusing on Verbove rather than Robotyne. The Ukrainians were able to capture the fortification in this area because the commander of the troops on the ground carefully monitored the movements of the Russian forces and chose the right moment to capture it. Some Russian sources claim that this was the last strong offensive of the Ukrainians and that they have no more troops and equipment, but other sources argue that the Ukrainians are still ready for a strong offensive. The Ukrainian side responded to these claims with a video with Western tanks, emphasizing that they are still strong and that the Russians have not seen a strong attack. However, it should not be noted that the Ukrainians are facing dense minefields. The Russian High Command seems to have recognized that at a time of increasing Ukrainian advances, Russian forces may not be able to withstand the pressure. Therefore, elements of the newly created 25th Combined Arms Army are being deployed to the front line. Although this army was created as part of a long-term goal, it had to be quickly deployed to the front line due to an urgent need. However, according to Ukrainian intelligence, this army may not be fully combat ready until 2024.